They're not going to put anything.
Right. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Now I want to introduce you one of my clients who's already bought this flat, and you can ask him his feelings.
I didn't come to buy really in Turkey. First time when I came here, I just came. Really, it was like for business, yeah. Then we end up.
What business do you do, by the way?
Properties.
Okay,
myself,
so you're
yeah.
in business property yourself.
Yeah, I've been in property business for the last 15 years, and I'm very careful where I invest. Even my house in England now, because of the market, I just sold it and kept the money. And I know that there is a recession and everything, but I decided to go ahead and buy in here. Not only because of the area and everything, but I can see the potential in here. The city is not completely finished infrastructure's way, which is a good time to invest, because once everything is in place, I am 100% sure that this would go up in the price.
What makes these products or area attractive for British people or people who live in England? You know, I'm talking about sun and heat.
It's got everything you need. If you want to go horse riding, you can go horse riding. If you like history, I'm not far away from Torres in here. We've got one of the most amazing beaches, which is within 45 minutes drive from here, which is the Blue Lagoon. You've got also another beach in there, which is, what's the name of that beach?
Patara.
Patara Beach, which is one of the most famous beaches in Turkey. Then there is also a lot of things in this, especially in this community. You don't have to go anywhere really. There's horse riding, there's tennis, there's inside swimming pool for the people that like to come for the winter. 1 hour from here driving, you can go and ski. Then you got another 1 hour, you can go to the beach. So it's a really totally complete place to be in.
Okay. Now I'm going to point at Ümit to get some technical information about the project.
Okay. What do you want me to tell you technically?
Well, so, a bit just to complete what your client mentioned about these developments, the area, geographically where it's located, and what kind of investors you've got. Are they people who invest here, or are they the end users?
I mean, for the project here, I mean, for our projects, all our projects are freehold, first of all. So you basically own the land and the property. And apart from that, we cannot talk about really big investors in this area, because for you to invest in this area, as my client Mohammed said, you have to see the future projections. You have to dream about this area. And once you can do that, it means that you are in this business and you get the train. Because Turkish property market is a developing market, and it's not finished its term. It's not
emerging market.
It's an emerging market. So every year you're talking about 15 to 20% price raise in
capital appreciation. Yeah, great.
So this is.
And it's just, I need to mention for whoever that is seeing this video that this development is not complete yet. So it's under construction. Yeah. How many percent? The construction 90% done?
No, I mean.
Yeah, I mean
90% of the sales has been done.
All right, okay. The construction is still another.
Construction-wise, I mean 87% is.
Okay, great. Just because it doesn't look. I mean, it will look much better than what it is looking now. So of course, for people who are seeing this video.
The only major job is left is the garden.
Yeah, the gardens and tidying up the cables and etc.
That's the only thing. That's the only major job. Otherwise, the houses, as constructional wise, it's all been completed nearly.
Great. What a fantastic view. Look at that. My God.